The force is real and it's called Qi. I'm Ian Armstrong, I'm a Qi Qong master, and I'm going to introduce you to the truth about the force, the truth about Qi and what it can do for you. And more than that, I'm going to teach you to project a beam of Qi from your fingertips, just like a real life Jedi. The story goes that George Lucas based the Jedi Order on Shaolin monks, their combat arts on Kung Fu, and the Force on Qi. Actually, Kung Fu masters have been using Qi, the Force, for thousands of years. And we kind of know this, but we're never quite sure how they do it. People in Asia have long recognized Qi as an all-pervading force, something which we're surrounded with, which permeates almost everything. And by tapping into it, they've found that they can do what would otherwise be impossible and perform the kind of superhuman feats that we associate with Kung Fu masters and Shaolin monks. Tapping into this force, this Qi, is an art, and the art is called Qigong, which actually just means working with Qi. Traditional Chinese medicine is the study of our personal Qi and how to keep it balanced and healthy. And Chinese doctors do this with herbs, acupuncture, massage, and maybe the direct transmission of Qi. A regular Qi Qong practice keeps our Qi balanced and healthy so that we don't need to see a doctor. I practice Qi Qong 4 mornings a week, Kung Fu 5 days a week. I'm 62 years old and I can still do things that a lot of people a third of my age can't do because I manage my Qi carefully. Surrounded by Qi, we're living in Qi. The Qi of the sky, that's Yang Qi. That's fiery, aggressive Qi. That's the Qi of the sun. Has that fiery, energetic character of the sun. The Qi of the earth, that's Yin Qi. That's cool, calm Qi. Think of a deep cave full of crystals. Think of a deep underground lake. That's Yin Qi. And we need to balance the Yin and Yang Qi within our bodies. Feng Shui is the Chinese art of manipulating the Qi of our personal space, the Qi that surrounds us, so that we're constantly bathing in good quality Qi. We want to be surrounded by good energy. All living things have Qi, and generally the Qi of living things is balanced between Yin and Yang. Every different plant, every different animal has its own unique Qi, and every herb in Chinese medicine is basically just a piece of a plant or an animal with its own special Qi. Trees have a massive amount of Qi, hence the image of the kind of tree-hugging hippie trying to take the energy of the big tree. People have Qi, we all have Qi. We know that because if we didn't have any Qi, we'd be dead. Our Qi should be balanced between Yin and Yang. We're all sensitive to each other's Qi. Children are particularly good at it because when they're born, they don't have language. They can't understand what their parents are saying, but they're reading their energy all the time. And sadly, as we age and become distracted and become too dependent on technology, we lose the ability to intuitively read people's energy. Well, the good news is, with a bit of practice, you can get it back. It's a skill that you can really develop with a little bit of know-how. And when you have that skill, when you can read people's energy, you can use that skill every day to your advantage. It should be flowing freely around the body without blockage or obstruction, and it should be fresh and vibrant. If you get really good at it, then you can set the character of your energy. Maybe you want it to be calm, wise, charismatic. Whatever energy you want to project, you can choose, you can set your energy. So this is how we use our morning Qi Qong practice. We want to charge up with fresh energy and get rid of any stale energy that's been hanging around in the body. We want to get Qi circulating freely. We want to keep it balanced between Yin Qi, the Qi of the earth, Yang Qi, the Qi of the sky, and we want to make sure that our energy is concentrated down here in the lower Dantian, not buzzing around in the head. And then finally, we want to set the character of our energy. And by the time we finish morning practice, we should be really charged up and ready for a productive day ahead. How to project a beam of Qi from your fingertips. The first thing, we need to be able to feel Qi, sense Qi. And what I want you to do, bring your palms together like this, slowly, as relaxed as you can possibly be. Kind of move your hands around and see if you can pick up any sensation between the hands. You might, to start with, need to bring them quite close together. You're looking for a feeling, a sensation between the hands. You can also try between the fingertips. Hold your fingers like this. See if you can sense something between your fingertips. If you can sense some Qi, you're ready to move on to the next step. First two fingers straight, the two smaller fingers making a little circle here, touching the thumb. And we call this sword fingers. We're going to use those two straight fingers to project Qi, to send out Qi. Point them at the palm of your other hand and just visualize that you're projecting your Qi, your energy out through your fingertips into your palm. Stay as relaxed as possible. Don't make any effort. You're looking for a feeling on your hand, feeling something on your hand. Once you can get that feeling, next step, you need somebody else, and you can try projecting Qi onto their hand. When you feel it for yourself, for a lot of people it's kind of difficult to accept. You're not sure, are you just making it up? So you need to try it on someone else, and if they can feel it, then you can be confident that you are indeed projecting Qi from your fingertips. You can learn that in a matter of minutes. This is not a skill that you need to train 20 years of hard training to get it. You can learn this in minutes. But just think, if you can learn that in minutes, what can you learn if you do train hard for 20 years? It's very, very powerful. I think 90% of you will get this. You won't be 100%. There are always some people who find it very difficult to sense Qi. Maybe they can send it into somebody else and someone else can feel it, but there's always going to be 5-10% of people who don't feel Qi. But that means most of you will. Be interested to know how you feel it, what you perceive. Write it in the comments below the video. So, whether we practice Qi Qong or not, whether we study it or not, we all have Qi. We all sense Qi and we all manipulate our own Qi. It's really nothing to get too excited about, it's just a part of nature. I'll be releasing more videos in the future with simple, practical ways to make your life easier and better. Please help by liking, subscribing and sharing. And if you have questions or comments, drop them down below the video.